Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on this channel. Today we're playing Jurassic World the game. It's gonna be another exciting episode of and today we're starting it off with a banger, level 21 Megalodon, but you know, I gotta preserve creatures so I can hit the 400,000 food mark every day for the daily missions. And I was just fusing that Megalodon, so we're gonna start it off. It's gonna be between Phosphoracus and Tylosaur. We're going with Tylosaur. And I have 11,000 VIP points, so we're gonna open it. 2,000. Beautiful. $1,000. Hydrodon. You know, I would have preferred something like Bronze Ethereum, because I think it is one of the only VIP creatures I've only gotten one of so far. And Pelicanopteryx here, we're gonna get it level 40, and we needed that for a mission. And next video we're probably gonna fuse it for Super Hybrid. Probably, yeah. So, mission accomplished. I've been on that one for a while. And this part is sped up because this took kind of long. Anyway, yeah, so as of recording this, the season's basically just begun, and you know, there isn't a lot going on right now. So yeah, there just hasn't been a lot like important stuff happening. And yeah, and this month's I guess like what do you even call it, the monthly like battle goals, that's like the other one that's now Clash of Titans. Like right now it's Blue's Foresight. The event for this month, it isn't like, unless you actually have a level 40 blue, or you can, or you have enough blues to like make a level 40. I don't really suggest like actively trying to grind it out, because you know, it's not like realistically, when are we gonna see like these like blue heroic shards again, like realistically speaking? And they'll probably be included in like maybe next heroic event, maybe, but because they added the Pteranodon shards like one event like after they were implemented. Yeah, so that might happen. So, no, now that I'm talking about this, I remember that right now I was actually unable to get the Pteranodon shards this time around for the Jurassic Heroes event, because I had a little trip, which is why I had a bit of a break during uploads. Yeah, so I was unable to grind it out at least enough so that I can get at least like tier 1 Pteranodon, which is unfortunate, because it would have been like really freaking good. Because yeah, it's legendary, and heroics like are really good. Like Posasuchia's heroic was like, at my level, was already like really good, because you know, it had really high attack. And you know, something weird I noticed like doing this event right now is that this is one of the first times that this arena specifically, like, has, you know, been featured in like a regular like event that's not like the Gyrosphere tours, you know, the ones that cost like bucks to enter and stuff. And this is like one of the first times in forever, it's like the battle arena for like the regular events was not the visitor center from Jurassic Park. Yeah, and you know, this is a nice change of pace. Like, this is a really nice arena, really nice looking beach. And look at this heroic Triceratops animation. You know, I think it's really nice that Lydia has gone out of their way to make like a new animation for the heroics. And you know, I think this is part of like Jurassic World the game just getting better as a whole. Like, I think these past few months, yeah, this game, it's gotten a lot better. It's a lot more free to play friendly, and it's a lot less like grindy as a whole. Like, the new Clash of Titans system, it's a lot better than the old one, because the old one was like because the old Clash of Titans, if you played this game during that time, you'll know that like for most people it just really wasn't happening, because within a month you had to do 25 events and then do another 5 battles on top of that, all of which at the time I personally wasn't like, actually my park level was high enough to do that at some point, but I just never did like enough events, because actually right now I can't remember if Clash of Titans right now is battles or events. I think it's events, but I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I actually have no idea right now. I think it's events. It should be events. Anyway, the difference between the main difference between what am I saying? I think the most important difference between the previous version of Clash of Titans and the right now Clash of Titans is that previously you had to do 25 battles to even have a chance at unlocking the tournament. Well, as for now, you just have to do 25 battles and you get extra resources. Like, you get like 500 DNA of just like a regular pack that gives you that just gives you a tournament creature, and then if you complete it, then you get the tournament creature. So yeah, it's been pretty good, yeah. And now we're gonna do the boss fight. No, I think this game, I feel like a lot of options just open up in this game once you got 3 boss creatures, because once you have 3 like battles like these, they give you a lot more amber than just like the 1 or 2 like bosses. Because, and you know, having a lot of amber is really important, because a lot of good hybrids are like locked behind amber market creatures. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is better than just like scavenging them from packs. Like, I remember the hybrid for the Limicellus, the starter amphibian that's not the Diplocalus, that one. Yeah, its hybrid, its other ingredient, the pterosaur, I don't know what it's called, but anyway, the other ingredient, I actually forgot if it's in the amber market or not. I'm pretty sure it is, but like back in my day, creatures like Tajongosaurus, Palcamimus, that pterosaur, that common pterosaur, they were like pretty rare, and certain people like didn't have like the same opinion, probably because like they unlocked it before, but like in the time that I was playing, there was no way to unlock it, And so basically you just had to like scavenge it, like the packs or like the prize wheel, the prize shop spins, and like every time, oh, 4 o'clock, damn. Yeah, so every time it landed, like I got one of the creatures, like I'll have like a tiny little celebration because I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I got like a rare one, but now that they're in the Amber Market, you know, I could get them, like, even before I had the boss creatures for like September, I used the Amber Market to get a Carnoraptor, you know, by getting a lot of Pyroraptor. Yeah. So far, Amber Market has done me good. Now that I have 3 boss creatures, I have a lot more Amber, and that's let me got a lot of creatures. I think that the best example of this is probably gonna be like a Parasaurolophus. For whatever reason, Parasaurolophus, even though it's just a super rare and it's hybrid, I don't think it has a swag. Yeah, the I don't know how you pronounce it, but the Parasaurolophus hybrid, even though it doesn't have a super hybrid, it's locked behind Amber Market, which is like fine. But the weird thing is that it's also not in a lot of packs for some reason. Like Parasaurolophus, like it's one of the most iconic dinosaurs, and for some reason it just like doesn't fit. Weird. Did you just see like how I got 7 there? Yeah, that's kind of weird. But back to the topic. Like for the longest time, I only had a level 20 para because I just could not, for the life of me, like find any more. Like I thought because it was super rare, like I didn't really need to spend like Amber on it because I could just like find it somewhere else. But yeah, for like the longest time, I just not find anymore. And I think it was like last month or like 2 months ago. I think it was last month where like I finally got one. And I'm like, wow, this is like the first parallel. Wow, my tongue is not fluent today. Anyway, like I got the para for like the first time in so long, and I'm like, wow, like I got one more. Great, I can't make a level 30. Right now, I think I have the level 30. The sudden surge of Parasaurolophus. Haha, got it that time. And okay, yeah. And you may have noticed, with the forgot what the event's called. Anyway, the herbivore and amphibian event. One of the anniversary. Oh, they're called anniversary events. No, they're not called anniversary events. Whatever. Yeah, so basically, you may have noticed that my Diplosuchus is at level. I have a Diplosuchus at level 18. Yeah. I don't know if I've got a clip of that. I don't think I do. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just realized I've never seen the Protopus Lux's actual pinning animation. I think this is the first time I've seen it. Which is actually kind of surprising because I use this thing actually pretty often for like hard battles. Yeah. So back to the Diplosuchus thing. I got it level 20 because level 10, like for like the really hard battle, it really just wasn't cutting it. Because right now the opponents are getting harder, and so there was like so to my knowledge, Lydia got taken over, like got bought out by Jam City or something, and this company called Jam City had control over the Jurassic games. And so basically Jurassic World the game, which is by the way already a game that is to a degree, pretty pay to win. Uh, yeah, became pretty pay to win. The trade harp, the dinosaur collector, the dinosaur exchange, whatever it's called. Yeah, that was during Jam City time. That was yeah, pretty pay to win. Yeah, that was pretty. That wasn't great. Yeah, that wasn't great. But I don't really know what happened, but Lydia got control back, and this game's gotten a lot better since. They've improved like some of these like pay to win aspects, like the collector's exchange. Oh yeah, that is what it's called, collector's exchange. It's still not great, but it's better. I'm pretty sure during Jam City it was actually the collector's. Actually, no, wait. It after Lydia had the collector's exchange. You may know now it's in like the missions tab, like the old one, not like the season pass. There'll be like a little collector's exchange tab, where you can like hatch certain dinos for like the pack, for like the featured tournament creature. That's usually really not that useful at all, usually. And well, anyway, a little while ago, I think a couple months now, it was like really OP, where it guaranteed you a tournament creature for each pack. So you hatch like 3 different super rares, like have them at certain levels, hatch a tournament, stuff like that. Okay, running out of time. Bye bye. Okay, so I know I just said bye bye, but I wanted to yap a little bit more. So basically, with the old collector's exchange, it was super OP. Like I said, it guaranteed you a tournament feature with every pack, and like really, like the only downside is that. So I think, I think you hatch like 3 different super rares. I think maybe it was a legendary sometimes. And then, I think there are 2 level checks, like one level, like you had to have that 3 at like level 20 and then level 30. So you could like open 3 of those like really good packs in total. And like really the only way you can like the only like the worst case scenario is that you get like 3 of the same tournament, so that way you couldn't do like the next step, which is like hatch like both the tournaments. Yeah, so when that happened, that was that little unfortunate. But when you did get like at least one of both, you could get like, I think you get like, if you were lucky enough, you could get like level 20 of both. Level 20 of both, maybe level 30 of one. Actually, hold on, let me. 3 packs with the super rares, which means like best case scenario, you get like 1 level 10 and a level 20 of like the tournaments. Next step, because you hatch them, that would be another pack. Best case scenario, you get the one that's level 10. So that's 2 level 20s, another pack. Yeah. So best case scenario, you get 2 level 20s and a level 10. So 3 of a tournament and 2 of the other. So that would be like best case scenario. It was really good, but I think the next update they nerfed it. So now I think unless you're buying them, actually right now as of recording this, I don't think even like the ones you can like buy for bucks, I don't think even they like guarantee the tournament. Yeah, so now you have to hatch like at least one legendary as well, which is already a pretty hefty nerf. Yeah, it's already a pretty hefty nerf, and instead of like the level 20 30 check, which pretty easy. Now it just jumps straight to the. Actually, no, I think there's still one like level check. Maybe I'm actually not totally sure, but what I do know is that now there's so compared to like regular packs that you get from events, the odds are still pretty good, but right now like I think on average like the odds of getting like any one tournament creature from a pack, like if you want a specific one, it's usually like 5% to 10%, like depending on the odds, which by the way is like 5% might not sound really good because the 10% pack ones are usually like really hard events. But back in the day, not only were tournament creatures almost non-existent in packs, when they were, it was well, like they said less than 1%, and it was a really hard event. So speaking like in terms of the past, is really nice upgrade. And yeah, but in these packs, I'm pretty sure the odds of getting a tournament creature in like these collector's exchange packs are, I think they're 20% total, like compared to the other ones. I'm not actually completely sure. Might be 10% total, but that's just because like 35% is taken up by Amber, which I think is kind of stupid. Like I understand why they nerfed it. What I don't understand is why they nerfed it like with Amber. Like we already got Amber from so many places. Like you could only spend so much Amber, bro. I guess it's because of the supposedly like special Amber market creatures, like the tournament ones. You can get in like the supposedly special limited part of the Amber market, even though it literally never changes except like new ones. And even then, so there's only like maybe like handful that are actually useful. Like Gryposuchus is part of the Amber market, and it has a hybrid. I forgot which one it is, but I know it has hybrid. There's also Sinisopteryx, which is the carnivore flock, which is really nice because the only other one is the combi, which unless you've already done one of the tournaments, you can only see like once in a blue moon. The only real ways to get it are like pretty like slim chance, like 5 to 10% on like some like hard event packs, or you could sometimes it pops up in like the price drop if you're willing to spend like a lot of bucks on it. Like realistically, you're only gonna able to like have a chance at it if you get like all 20, which is 8,000 bucks, which is absolutely crazy. Like you do not want to spend 8,000 bucks on like a single copy. So Sinisopteryx is like a good filler for compy because Amber is like a lot easier to find. Yeah, anyway, that's my rant, and I'll see you in the next one.